Let's get spooky!
Nah, let's review these pumpkin spice bagels. Hello everyone, welcome to Food Review UK, another Halloween edition. Why don't I step over here so you can gaze and wonder at the lovely decorations. Today we are reviewing the New York bakery company, Pumpkin Spice Bagels. So first of all I want to talk a little bit about the availability of this product and the difficulties that I've had. It's available exclusively, exclusively, that's what I meant to say, it's available exclusively at ASDA for only 3 weeks. So it came out, I think, on, it's the Wednesday today. I think it came out a week ago. So it should be available for a few more weeks. Now I've been to I think 6 different branches of ASDA. And they've only had it in one location, and that was on a repeat visit. So I found it in the Blackpool Superstore. First time I went in they didn't have it. Then I went in the following day and they did have it. It was £1. I would say New York Bakery Company were quite unhelpful on Instagram. I sent them a message asking if they had any samples they'd be able to send to us. They didn't want to. That's absolutely fine, that's cool. But then I asked them if they had any information, if they could provide me any details on which branches were going to be stocking it. They saw that message, they ignored it. I think I sent them another message saying I've checked my local branch, I called them and they're not getting them in. Do you have any of this information whatsoever? Again, they saw the message but they didn't respond. It's very disappointing that a release for a very exciting product was, first of all, so limited and in only ASDA. Not everyone has a big ASDA near them. The one in Aylesbury is like the smallest one I've ever seen. So the nearest one we have is like half an hour away. Well, I've checked them anyway, and they're not in even those ones near to me. But then to actually not answer the messages, helping your consumers actually be united with a product that you made, it's just really, really disappointing. This is not an easy product to track down, and so any help directly from them would have been appreciated, but had nothing. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that, you want to hear about the review of the product. Finally did find them in Blackpool, as I said. Very excited to try them. I did buy 2 bags. They were £1 each. I think the packaging is amazing. And I have toasted mine up and applied some Lurpak onto them. They're quite bright. We did post some pictures on our Instagram page at Frutgram, so go and have a look over there, guys. Anyway, as I say, they're quite bright orange. They smell amazing. They smell a bit like this. Well, they smell a lot like hot cross buns, but they're a bit more. They smell a bit sweeter and a bit more cinnamony. I'm really excited to try these. Let's give them a go. Okay. So actually, they're nowhere near as sweet as they smell, and they're nowhere near as sweet as a hot cross bun. They've not got fruit in. They're quite tough actually. They're a little tougher than a normal bagel. They've still got the chewiness there. Yeah, it's quite firm. Absolutely do not dislike them though. Really like them. In terms of the spicing in there, basically getting like a mixed spice flavour. Probably slight bias towards cinnamon. One crucial thing though. I love Lurpak because it's so creamy, but I find that it's heavily under seasoned, and to me it just doesn't taste right on toast or anything. Like I can't really taste it. When Lurpak isn't melted, it's amazing. I really like that. But I find when Lurpak's melted, it sort of loses its flavour because it's so unsalty. So whenever I do put Lurpak on a hot product, I just sprinkle it with a tiny amount of sea salt, and that is what is making this. It's really bringing out the flavour. So I'd say to you, if you're having it with butter, do the same, sprinkle it with some sea salt, or spread something sweet on there, like Biscoff or something. I'm sure would go tremendously well. Yeah. Oh. Now, I really like them. Definitely needs the salt or some sort of sweetie spread. Definitely. I'd give it a very, very high 3 stars. They're really nice, and it's great to be able to have a hot cross bun, but without the fruit, because I'm not a massive fan of dried fruit. I think if they can find a way to inject the sweetness into this bagel, and maybe if it was a little bit softer, then it would be better. But I still really like it, and I think it's a really fun, unique product. Looks great with the colour. Well, it's not really their fault, but there is a hole in the bagel. I suppose it's not really their fault, but there is a hole in the bagel. And like I say, those issues with the availability, they've tainted it slightly for me. I do hope you're able to find it, guys. It's like finding a rare Pokemon, in it, so I guess there's a reward in actually finding it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Was it spooky enough for you? There's going to be a few more Halloween videos on the channel. And I'll probably look slightly different to that. We'll bust the green wig out, won't we? Cheers, guys. Oh.